Hi again, Andy back. I've just had another stroll down another aisle at NAMM and I've come across this sign that says play guitar in 5 minutes. Well, I'm not convinced, I'll tell you that much. But I've been up here with John, who is actually going to try and talk this through. So what's this all about in a couple of words then, John?
Andy, it doesn't matter if we have the most advanced guitar or advanced strings, advanced drum set, the most beautiful colors. That makes no difference if we don't have the interest of the consumer to play. Today, everybody wants to do everything instantaneously. So what we've done is come up with a very simple technique that I can show anyone, usually in about 5 minutes. And at the end of 5 minutes, we have a list of 130 songs that they can play instantly.
Right, okay. I still find this hilarious. But honestly, so what we've done, this fantastic gentleman Wade here was walking past. We've seconded him. He's never played guitar in his life, and John said he's now going to show Wade how to play guitar in 5 minutes. So come with me and we'll get cracking.
Andy, the primary idea is to just set the hook to show someone that a musical instrument is easy. Today everybody wants to take their iPad and strum on it, play drums on it. There's no effort. And they think a musical instrument takes a tremendous amount of effort. And all we're going to show Wade is he can do this very easily, and then if he wants to expand it, he can do that. But when he walks away, he has a free gift that he can show other people and use for the rest of his life for 5 minutes.
Well, thanks, John. Thanks for that, Wade. Best of luck. You've never picked up a guitar in your life, and you're now going to learn to play. So take it away, guys. Most
people instinctively know how to hold the guitar because they've just seen it so many times. So it's, it's very comfortable. And I always ask permission to touch their hands because number one, it builds trust, and number two, I'm going to have to touch his hand, and I want him to be comfortable with that. So Wade, do I have your permission to touch your hand?
Of course, of course.
And all I'm going to do is this. Wade, we're going to take this finger and we're going to place it right here.
Okay.
And then you're going to take your thumb on this hand and we're going to paint the strings with your thumb. Just let the weight of your hand pull the thumb across the strings. Okay? Now Wade, what you have here is what I call the G word. Now notice, I didn't say strum, I didn't say chord. I've stripped away every musical term so he doesn't go, what's a strum, what's a chord, right? I just want him to have instant success with what he's doing. Okay? So this is the G word. Now this is very important. You take a good look at your finger. Open your hand completely, put it back on, the exact same place, paint the string, do it one more time, put it back on, paint the strings, one more time, paint the strings. Now the reason we did that, Andy, is that creates muscle memory.
Yes.
Most people, it takes a minute, it takes 3. Some people it might take 4 or 5. He did it right away. And you have to open your hand all the way. You just can't go like this.
Yep.
Okay, so all the way off and then on. He can come back an hour later, walk by the booth, and I will say, Wade, play me the G word. And he will remember that.
And paint the strings. And he will paint the strings.
He will paint the strings, absolutely. Okay, then I'm gonna touch your hand again, and I need you to just relax. Perfect. I'm gonna put this finger here.
Okay.
I'm gonna paint the strings. You need to press down hard enough to get the sound out of that string. There you go. Now, Wade, you do the same thing. Open your hand, put it back on that spot. Do it again. Open, on the spot. Open, and on the spot. There you go. And that little buzz, that will go away the more you do it.
Jimi Hendrix.
You will get, that's right, that's right. So this is called the C word, like Charlie, C word. So now what's the G word? And what is the C word? You have it. You now have 2 words. When you were an infant, you learned how to make a sound. Then you learned how to say mama, papa, dada, right? Then you learned how to make 1 or 2 words or 3 words. Mama, I'm hungry. And this is all we're doing. And with mama, I'm hungry, that's a complete statement.
I can see the logic behind that, definitely.
Okay, so far he has 2 words, and we have maybe really 2 minutes of actually doing this other than the explanation. So we have the C, right? Now using the C Okay, you remember. Using that C, we're going to build a triangle or a pyramid. Everybody everywhere knows what a triangle or a pyramid shape is. So we place this here, we place this here, and we have the triangle or pyramid there. And this is called the D word. D as in David. Now, if you're a musician, you say, no, that's not a D, that's a D7th. Again, if I say to him, who never played, I say, Wayne, that's a D7th, then he's going to ask me, oh, what's a 7 mean? Well, now we have another thing to talk about, which makes it complicated. All we want to do is walk away, he's playing a song, right? So this is D. And you do the same thing, you open your hand, and then you build it, and if you start from the C, you will always remember how to build the pyramid. There's the D word. Open it up again and see if you can rebuild it yourself. You got it. And that's the D word. And then to go back, go ahead and put the D word back on there. If you want to go back to the G word, all you do is take these two fingers off, relax, and slide this back here, and there you are. You have the G word. And then what I tell someone is, you can go home right now and write your own song. And they say, how do I do that? I say, well, you pick any word, and you start painting it, and you make up words, and when you want to move to another word, just move to another word, and start making up more words.
And it's unbelievable. He's actually playing much better than I can, and he's been doing it for 5 minutes. So how do you find that then, Wade?
I think it's awesome. I mean, it's amazing. I'm actually going to be bragging soon to someone.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Well, that's great. I think I think convinced now. All I'd like to say is, Wade, I wish you the best of luck on your guitar journey. And obviously, John, thank you so much for your time.
The most important part is this. This is the key. He is now successful. He feels good about what he's doing. He's accomplished something that he didn't think he could do 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. Correct? You agree?
Absolutely right.
Now, if I'm the teacher or the instructor or the friend, the worst thing I can do is this. This is what you never want to do. Hey, Wade, let me see the guitar. You know, once you practice that and you get that down, then you can do. And then he's looking at me going, what are you doing? I can't do. You put him back to 0.
Yeah, it is. It's demeaning.
You didn't inspire him. You just confused him. So the important thing is you let him walk away with the knowledge that he has, and then he will come back to you or come back to your video or someone's book or someone's music store and say, I want to go further with this. This is fun. That's the entire purpose of this project.
Okay, well, that's absolutely fantastic. So, Wade, shake my hand, my man. Best of luck with your guitar journey. John?
Thank you very much.
And thank you. It'll be very interesting. I'm still laughing because now I can't believe it. So, I'll catch you all soon. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.